Hello everybody, welcome into another live stream. How's everybody doing today? Welcome. Hello. Happy Friday. We're going over some medical terminology and anatomy terminology today. Just some review for people who are starting up for their summer anatomy and physiology semester. The summer semester. How's everyone doing today? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome in. I would appreciate it if you guys gave the live a like. It'll just get it out to more people. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ollie. I do anatomy and physiology content here. I mostly do a lot of live streams, doing a lot of practice questions. We'll be live on Monday and Tuesday. Monday will be A&P 1. Tuesday will be A&P 2. And in the following week, starting on Memorial Day, on May 26th, we will go live every day. We've just been taking a little bit of a shorter break here with some finals coming up, doing some tutoring and whatnot. But hello everybody, welcome. We'll get started here in just a moment. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome. Hope you all are doing well. But we're going to do some medical terminology, some anatomy terminology as well. This is just good to prepare for your upcoming summer semester or just some good review for you. I got to be in anatomy 1. Awesome, that's good. It's awesome, Kaylee. Anatomy is hard, so B's are good in anatomy. It is a very hard class. A very well-earned B, I am sure. We'll go ahead and get started here now. We're on number 1. The term brachial refers to which region of the body? And hello, everybody. Welcome in. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new here and you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Ollie. I have a master's degree in molecular medicine. And I normally do go live here on TikTok quite often, going over anatomy and physiology. Monday and Tuesday we'll go over A&P 1. Tuesday will be A&P 2. We are on number 1. Number 1 is the arm. Oops. B. The neck is the cervical region. The leg could refer to either the femoral or the crural. And chest would be thoracic. All right. Which I kind of gave away. Number 2, the crural region refers to what? That would be specifically which part of the crural. It's the shin or the lower leg. So the shin is the lower. Shin or lower leg is crural. Number 3, the axillary region is commonly known as what? Got an A+ in A&P 1, but struggling A&P 2. Got finals tomorrow. Oh, good luck on your finals. You got this, kids. Good luck. And hello to everybody that just joined. Welcome. My name is Ollie. I do go live next week, Monday and Tuesday. And then starting May 26th, up in time for the summer semester, we will be going live every day covering anatomy and physiology. Topics that you guys request just in line with the summer semester. I do post A&P content here as well. Hello, Candy. How are you doing? Welcome. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the likes on the live. I appreciate it. We're on number 3. The axillary region refers to the armpit. The knee is patellar or the popliteal. The wrist is the carpal, hip is coxal. So armpit was the axillary. A knee would be the patellar or the popliteal, and wrist is carpal. Number 4, the orbital region pertains to what? The orbital region pertains to what? You're the best, Ollie. You're the best, Chowder. Thanks for being. Good to see you again. How are you doing? But welcome in. Thanks for all the likes on the live, everybody. I really appreciate it. I love doing these live streams. They're so much fun to do. Today we are just doing some review, just some easy medical anatomy terminology. This is just good review for you if you need some brushed up on some of your terminology. If you're starting anatomy and physiology for the first time this summer, this is perfect for you. This is what you're going to start with. This is what I always tell people they should get a head start on if they were going to study before their class started. And this would be the eye socket. So the orbital refers to the bony eye socket. Nose is going to refer to the nasal. The ear to the otic. Again, eye socket is the orbital, and the mouth is the oral. Sometimes also oris too. Number 5. Moving on. Number 5, the antecubital region is located where? Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday. Chowder, happy Friday. Fantastic. Thanks for all the follows, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome. We're doing some medical and anatomy terminology review. Again, this is, if you're coming up with your summer semester for your first time in A&P, this is perfect for you. This is what I always recommend people, if you're going to study ahead, this is what you should focus on. Number 5 is the antecubital. The antecubital region refers to in front of the elbow. So that's kind of like this region here. If I have my elbow, sorry, I'm bumping my thing. It's this region. It's like that little like crevice between your elbow, like your forearm and bicep. Number 6, inguinal region is found in the what? And welcome if you are new here. Welcome. My name is Ollie. I have a master's degree in molecular medicine. I've been tutoring A&P for about 5 years now. And I do go live essentially every day. Next week is just going to be Monday, Tuesday, potentially others. But starting May 26th, just in line with people's summer semesters, we will be going live every day. I typically go live around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It kind of changes. Monday and Tuesday will be 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday will be A&P 1. Tuesday will be A&P 2. I do upload every single live stream replay to YouTube afterwards. It's linked in my bio as well as my study guides and notes from when I was in A&P 1 and 2. The answer to number 6 is B. It is groin. It is groin. Neck is the cervical. See, the lower back is the lumbar. And then chest is thoracic. All right, moving on to number 7. The patellar region corresponds to the what? I'll give you guys a moment to answer. So anti-crucial is, I guess I don't believe so. Perfect, it's the kneecap. B. It is the kneecap. So our heel. So our calcaneal. Hip is our coxal, and ankle is our tarsal. Fantastic. Number 8, the term occipital refers to which area? And welcome to everybody that just joined. Hello. It's great to see you all. Hello. My name is Ollie. I do go live just about every day. Starting May 26th, we will be live every day. Next week, we'll be going live Monday and Tuesday at 1 p.m. Starting May 26th, we'll go live every day. I do reviews for anatomy and physiology, pretty much anything that you guys do request. We are at number 8 now. The answer is the back of the head. So occipital refers to the back of the head or back of the skull. Chin is mental. We always think of chin being the mental as like, you know, that like saying like, oh, you're absolutely mental. It's like kind of like mouth dropping, so your like chin is dropping. But forehead is frontal. And then neck is cervical. Moving on to number 9. Thoracic pertains to what? Thanks for all the follows, everybody. I really appreciate it. Welcome. It's always good to see you guys here. Yep, I do record this. It gets uploaded to YouTube. It's linked in my TikTok bio. This is my YouTube name. It's my name. It's Ollie Hertzeg. This should be uploaded tomorrow morning-ish to tomorrow afternoon. Fantastic, fantastic, everybody. Awesome. Number 9, it refers to the chest, thoracic. So you have your thoracic cavity, which is going to contain the lungs and the heart. Your back could either refer to, depending on what it is, but there's dorsal, or if you're talking about the lower back, that'd be your lumbar. Stomach, the stomach area would be abdominal. And then shoulder would be acromial. Number 10, the cervical region is located in the what? And this is just great review for medical and anatomy terminology, just if you need a little review. If you're starting for your summer semester, this is what I always tell people. If they want to start studying ahead of time, this is a big part of it. This will definitely set you up for success when you're going through the systems and when your professor is talking and saying things. It just helps make a lot more sense of the language that anatomy and physiology is taught in. But number 10 refers to the neck region. So the cervical region is the neck region. The thorax is going to refer to thoracic or the chest. The abdomen is going to refer to abdominal. Or like we talked about in the last one, like the stomach area. Pelvis is pelvic or your pelvic region. Number 11, the femoral region refers to what? The femoral region refers to where? Number 11. Do I ever go over anatomy and physiology part 2? Absolutely, yes, we do. It'll be on. So how my schedule works is every Tuesday we do A&P 2. Every Monday we do A&P 1. And then the rest of the week is kind of by like topics that, you know, by request. So we might go over skeletal system, cardiovascular, muscular, things like that. That's how the live stream works. Do I ever go over muscles? Yes, I do. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I will say we don't really do some images on here. For whatever the reason, TikTok doesn't like it. So most of these are kind of like physiology-based questions or like they're more worded. I plan on adding those into YouTube. Again, my YouTube is right here. More image-based questions will be kind of video format on YouTube. I'm learning about the arm and forearm muscles. Oh, it's brutal. That's like the one I was an athlete and, so muscles really came easily to me, but the forearm, like, that's brutal. I had trouble with that. I still have trouble with that sometimes. After post-grad and teaching and stuff, because a lot of people come to me for tutoring for that, I always try to at least review it for myself, like once or twice a month. Number 11, femoral refers to be the thigh area. So you'll eventually learn about your femoral artery, your femur bone is in your thigh. So femoral refers to the thigh region. So your femoral artery would be located in your thigh. Your femur would be located in your thigh. Arm is going to refer to brachial. The shin was the groin, and the groin was the inguinal. Yes, absolutely. It's the longest bone. Moving on. The tarsal refers to what? The tarsal refers to what? Yes, I need physiology too. Yep, we'll definitely do it. I do have other videos on YouTube already, so pretty much all my old live streams are up there if you need to go watch anything. They're all labeled by topics and what I've covered in them. So they're pretty organized. I have a playlist for certain things too. I mean, RN AP was so hard for me, but honestly, it was so important. Don't take AP1 lightly. Yes, absolutely, Chris. Yes, you're totally right. It's definitely, yes, on YouTube. Yep. I have videos here on TikTok as well, but all the live streams that I've done are on YouTube. All the live streams are on YouTube. Short form videos are on TikTok here. And I absolutely do video requests. So you can send me an email, a DM, or a comment. I will absolutely do it. Okay, I'm gonna watch. Thank you. I'm struggling. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully it'll help you. Let me know if you need help with anything. Number 12. The tarsal refers to the ankle. The tarsal refers to the ankle. The knee is the patellar. The foot sole is going to be the plantar. The wrist is carpal. Moving on. Number 13, the pelvic region is where? Where is it located around the pelvic region? Let's over for the arms. Perfect. All right. Yeah, we can definitely do a video on some of the arms. But yeah, you can find my YouTube in my bio as well as my website that has all of my notes from when I was in anatomy and physiology on there as well. Number 13, the answer is the lower portion of the trunk. So the pelvis region, the lower portion of the trunk, kind of refers to your lower abdominal cavity, like near your hips. Around the navel, that's the umbilical. Chest, thoracic, back would be, again, either dorsal or lumbar, depending on where you're talking about. But again, around the navel would be the umbilical. Thanks for all the follows and likes on the lives, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I love doing these live streams. I love you guys being here. Welcome or welcome back. But number 14, the lumbar region is associated with where? The lumbar region is associated with where? Kind of been talking about this in some of the answers with the back, but it is the lower back. So the lumbar vertebrae are located in your lower back. This word is important because whenever you go over the axial skeleton, you'll have to know where the lumbar vertebrae are located. Thank you for doing this. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for the rose. But yeah, I'm happy to do this. Yeah. Number 15, the scapular region is the area of where? And again, we are just doing, can we get a link to this question? Yeah, I can definitely post these questions. But they will be on YouTube tomorrow. But today we're just focused on, a lot of people are taking anatomy for the first time this upcoming summer. This is just a good review if you need some anatomy or terminology review. Or this is just a great way to get started for your anatomy course. This is the first This is the first stuff you're going to cover in the class. If anyone wants to review ahead of time, this is what I always tell people they should review. It's helping me. Perfect. Yeah. No, these are definitely some of the more intro level questions. I do harder live streams and whatnot, but we'll do those. That is not the purpose of the day. Today is a review session or a let's get ready for anatomy session. Number 15, the scapular region is the area of where? The scapular region is the area of where? Thank you, African Beauty. Thanks for all the follows as well, everybody. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Do I do any hezzy review? Yes, pretty frequently, actually. A lot of them are posted to my YouTube. I've been working together with some nursing students for a Hezzy and T's Anatomy and Physiology study guide. It'll be a study guide centered around anatomy and physiology. I've been tutoring and teaching anatomy for 5 years now. I definitely wanted to put something together for that. That helps people learn the information a little better and explain how you learn certain sections. That I think would be pretty beneficial. But number 15, the scapular region refers to C. It is the shoulder blade. So the scapula is the shoulder blade. The collarbone, this is going to be our clavicle. The lower back we just talked about was the lumbar. The elbow is the olecranon. Number 16, the popliteal region is located. Yeah, we can definitely do a neurology review. Absolutely. My YouTube channel is, it's Ollie Herzeg. It's also linked in my TikTok bio. And I also have all of my notes and study guides from when I was in the class linked there as well. My website's linked there. Yes, I do have Anatomy and Physiology 2 videos on my YouTube, yes. So someone just said olecranon. Olecranon refers to a noun. Olecranal is an adjective, so it describes something that's related to the olecranon region. So this would be the elbow. So this is an adjective, and this is the noun version of it. So they're both technically right. It just depends on which one. So it wasn't wrong. But popliteal was A. It is behind the knee. So behind the knee is like that little, like, if you like feel behind your knee and you have that like little like fossa. Like fossa is kind of like the little crevice of your knee. That's the popliteal. It's the back of your knee. Femoral is in the thigh. At the ankle is going to be our tarsal. On the foot it could be referred to as the pedal or the plantar. Thank you for the ice cream cone. I appreciate it. The term manual refers to what? The term manual refers to what? I just finished my anatomy and physiology class. Got an A. Thank you. Awesome. Congratulations. Adrix Lift, can we get a congratulations in the chat? That is awesome. I hope you're proud of yourself. Anatomy and physiology is so difficult. So definitely be proud of yourself. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, so scapular region refers to the shoulder blade region. But manual would refer to B. It would be the hands. So that really comes from this word comes from the Latin word. Oh, sorry, not, it has a U, not an, which means hand. Legs would be could be our femoral. Cervical would be our neck. Pelvis would be pelvic. Number 18. The digital region refers to where? The digital region refers to where? Taking med surge now. The way that I always think of manual referring to the hand, I actually used to drive a stick shift car. So manual, I was always thinking like I had to drive with my hand. You know, you have to shift in the first gear, shift in the second gear, in the third gear. So that's how I always remembered with my hand. You know, I was shifting because it was a manual car with my hands. But number 18... the digital region refers to the toes or fingers. And the way that I always thought about that is when you have I have my phone case somewhere around here that's not on my phone right now. Oh, no, it sure is. The way that I always thought about it is, obviously your thumbs are, but like when you use digital devices, you kind of use your fingers. That's how I always kind of remember. It's a very silly little way, but when you're like touching digital stuff, I'm using my finger. Ear would refer to Odic. The elbows, there was the Ocronal, or I also talked about that like fossa here that's in between your elbow, like the crevice, was the antecubital. Knees was the patellar. 19, the gluteal region refers to what or where? Perfect. Thank you guys for all the follows and all the likes on the live. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. You guys are incredible. You guys make this a lot of fun. I love doing these. I'm very excited to get into some deeper material this summer semester. I know a lot of people's summer semesters are accelerated. I will be putting an OT this summer to make sure that we have enough content to cover what everyone's going through. But number 19 is B. It is the buttocks. So you have your gluteal muscles. Those are in your buttocks. So like your gluteus maximus. And then you have the thigh, which is your femoral region. The back is the dorsal or the lumbar. Where were you in October and January? I was posting to TikTok in October, but I didn't start going live until like late January. The back is the dorsal or lumbar. Our groin was the inguinal. You know, one time I actually got asked, this was like early on. I was like a freshman in college when I was taking anatomy. Someone randomly asked me at the gym. He was like, what is this area right here? Like, what's like the scientific word for it? Like, is it gooch? And I was like, absolutely not. That is not the scientific word for it. It's actually inguinal. But that was very funny to me. He was not a science major. Let me find this at the perfect time. I'm glad. But number 20, the nasal region is referred to as where? The nasal region is referred to as where? Fantastic. It is C. It is the nose. The mouth is oral or oris. Chin would be mental. And the eyes would be orbital. Kind of just answered number 21. The term mental refers to C. It is the chin. The way I was thinking about it, if you've ever heard like an accent like, oh, that was absolutely mental. If something was like kind of like insane and crazy, like you're dropping your jaw, your chin is part of your jaw. So like that's how I always kind of remembered that. Forehead is frontal. Our nose we just covered was the nasal, and our I guess this is the next question. I gave it away. Is the buccal. Number 22, the buccal region. We just covered it. Number 22, the answer to that is A. So this is going to refer to the inner and outer cheek. Arm, talking about is brachial. The nose was the nasal. The shoulder was the acromial. Was that also buffalo? Oh my gosh. Autocorrect. That's so funny. Number 23. The carpal region refers to where? I was wondering why I saw a buffalo. I was confused. I was like, oh. That's so funny, though. I figured that's what you all meant. Thanks for the follows and likes in the live, guys. I really appreciate it. Yes, fantastic, everybody. It is the wrist. Oops. It's the wrist. Your carpal bones are in the wrist. Wrist. I said risk. Elbow, we talked about it, was the olecranon or the antecubital. Ankle is tarsal, and the knee is the patellar. I also just posted a video on TikTok. I think it's my most recent one that kind of went over like how to study these words and like know the like I guess normal term as opposed to the medical or anatomical term. Just the way that I practiced it out and mastered them. So I'd go watch that if you wanted some extra help in terms of like how to go about studying the info. Number 24, word or term plantar refers to where? Happy Friday, OG Prince. Happy Friday. Is there any way to access this document? So this will be posted to my YouTube afterwards, and you can rewatch at your own pace. It's linked in my TikTok bio. I will actually post this on my website, though, for you to download. But my website is linked in my bio as well. This is my YouTube. Number 24. The answer is B. It is the arch of the foot. So plantar could refer again to the arch of the foot, the sole, or the bottom of the foot. The knee would be the patellar. The palm would be the palmar. And calf would be sural. Number 25. The palmar region is the what? I'm going to copy this and put it down here. Palmar region is the what? I got an 89 on my anatomy final overall grade for the class. Perfect, Carolina. Congratulations. If we can get a congratulations in the chat, that would be fantastic. That's incredible. You are awesome. Yeah, caught alive. I take my hezzy today. Awesome, Lex. Good luck on your hezzy today. You got this. You're going to kill it. Hopefully it goes well, Carolina. Yes, of course. Hand hearts back to you as well. Congratulations. Truly, I hope you are proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. I'm sure everyone else in the chat is proud of you as well. But 25, the palmar region refers to the palm of the hand. The sole of the foot, again, was the plantar. The top of the foot is the dorsal. And back of the hand is also the dorsal. Again, both of them mean the same thing, but it's just the top of the foot and back of the hand. So it'd be dorsal of the foot or dorsal of the hand. Number 26, the cephalic region includes the what? Watching YouTube videos for AMB2 on YouTube, and you're so helpful. Thank you again. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate you watching them and enjoying them. I hope they help you. But thank you again. I appreciate it. It means the world to me that you guys watch my stuff. It really does. I love doing these, so it's always super fun and very rewarding. Number 26, the answer is C, the head. The legs would refer to the lower limbs, the chest, the thoracic region, and the abdomen would be the abdominal region. Number 27, the abdominal region refers to the region where? You popped up at just the right time for me. Looking forward to watching all your vids. Awesome. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. Thank you for being a part of this, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm glad I popped up for you at the right time. I just found you. Have you talked about... one sec. The comment went away for a sec. Dorsal ventral in reference to anatomic position. Not in this video. I do have a video... It was actually from like the beginning of the spring semester. I made a video about that on my TikTok. I'll definitely make a new video for that, Medical Morgan. Is there anything in particular about it? that you would like to know. Thanks for the follows, everybody. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But number 27, it is between the chest and the pelvis. The chest and the pelvis. So inside the elbow, that would be the... I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. 27, the lower back, that would be the lumbar region. The neck would be the cervical region. And between the shoulder blades, that is the scapular region, where the scapula is. Number 28, the ocrinal region is the what? Now, for me, I was just wondering if you mentioned that from those who were... We talked about, like, dorsal is referring to, like, just the back area. But I was actually going to do some, like, directional I was going to do a directional references live. Actually, I know a lot of people we'll be going live every day starting May 26th. We're definitely going to have a live dedicated to, like, directional references and whatnot. So definitely will be doing something like that. A lot of people have been asking me what they should do to start studying for anatomy. And I always recommend starting, if you've never taken anatomy before, I always recommend that you practice this stuff. It definitely will set you up for success. But number 28, the answer was B. It is the back of the elbow. The inside of the elbow, again, was the antecubital. The forearm is the antebrachial. And then the wrist is the carpal. Number 29, the sural region is located where? The sural region is located where? Fantastic. It is the back of the leg, the calf region. The front of the leg would be the crural region. The inner leg, again, would be the femoral. And then the shin, which is also the front of the leg, that is the crural. I won't write down repeat ones, just to go a little faster. And you can watch it again on my YouTube. If you want to watch it at your own pace, it'll be on YouTube. The pubic region is located where? Where is the pubic region located? How do I come up with these questions? I pretty much just make them myself. I just go back through my old textbook and notes, and I'll make them from there. And then I'll just use I use a randomizer for like A through B. So like I'll put it in a randomizer and it'll be like, all right, like make the answer towards B, and I'll put it as B, and then I'll kind of just make up answers for the other ones that are similar to it. I should use a different one though, because a lot of them end up being B or C. But 30, the pubic region refers to B, just above the genital area. Around the navel would be the umbilical region. The lower back is the lumbar, and around the knee would be the patellar or the popliteal region. Patellar in the front, the kneecap, popliteal in the back of the knee. 31, the sternal region would refer to where? The sternal region would refer to where? Fantastic. It is the breastbone. That's the sternal region. The collarbone would be at your clavicle. Your spine would be your vertebral. In your rib cage, that would not necessarily be your breastbone. It would more so just be the bone that surrounds your thoracic cavity, is a way to explain it. Number 32, the coxal region corresponds to where? The coxal region corresponds to where? Perfect. It is the hip. The shoulder was the acromial, C, neck, cervical, knee, patellar. Number 33, vertebral refers to what? What does the vertebral refer to? Perfect, it's spine. 34, the perennial region is located where? Fantastic, it is B. Oops. It's between the anus and the genitalia. The answer choice A, between the buttocks, that would be more specifically your gluteal cleft. On the inner thigh, that is part of the femoral. Under the rib cage, that would be kind of your like abdominal or thoracic area, depending on what you're talking about. But number 35, the mammary region is associated with the... Fantastic. It is chest or breast. And then the upper arm is the brachial. The abdomen would be below that. And then back would be our dorsal or lumbar. Number 36, the hallux refers to what? Fantastic. So hallux refers to the big toe. Pollex refers to the thumb. Elbow, again, the olecranon or the antecubital, and then the rest would be the carpal. Moving on. 37, the calcaneal region is where? The calcaneal region is where? Perfect. It is A. It is the heel. Your calcaneal region would be your heel. Your B, again, would be the patellar if you're talking about the kneecap, or behind the knee, popliteal. Shin would be the crow, and the palm would be palmar. We haven't gone over that one in a while. Write it down. The term frontal would refer to where? The term frontal would refer to where? Thanks for all the follows, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. If you are new here, I do go live mostly every day. I will be going live every day again starting May 26th in time for the summer semester. But next week, we will be going live Monday and Tuesday, both at 1 p.m. Monday will be A&P 1, Tuesday A&P 2. The answer here is going to be B. So the term frontal is going to refer to the forehead. Back of the head would be the occipital region. I would be orbital. And your jaw would be, so your jaw is your mandible. So this would be the mandibular region. Or your chin is your mental. So it could also be your mental region as well. Number 39, the dorsal region pertains to where? Oh, I love anatomy. I love anatomy too. Yeah, I definitely big fan of anatomy. Thank you guys for all the follows. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. You guys are incredible. I'm always thankful for you guys. Thank you guys for liking the live too. You guys are incredible. So dorsal would refer to the back of the body. If we're talking about the front of the body, this would be ventral or anterior. Chest would be thoracic. Side of the body would refer to lateral. I'm new here, so nice to watch this. Awesome. Thanks. Welcome. Welcome, Laura. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I just took my nursing exam, which I found this first. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Thanks for all the follows, everybody. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have new people here. Thank you so much. And welcome back if you aren't new here. Starting A&P 1 in the fall. This is helping. Awesome, Sarah. Thank you for letting me know it's helpful. Taking my RMA exams soon. Hope this helps. Awesome. Yes, it definitely will help for anatomy and physiology. Good luck. How long are the lives? Usually, they're about an hour or two. They typically go they are no shorter than an hour, no longer than 2 hours. I'm trying to study for my T's in August. Yep, we will be doing some T's and HESI review as well. So definitely going to be expanding. So we normally do a lot of T's. Taking my T's May 22nd. Good luck, Vanessa. We do a lot of HESI T's. I definitely want to start expanding anatomy and physiology in terms of like RMA and things like that and other exams. But lateral was on the side of the body. The facial region includes what? The facial region includes what? Perfect. It's A. It is the nose, cheek, mouth, and eyes. So the neck would be the cervical, skull only. That's part of the cranial region. Shoulder, chest, that is the cranial-thoracic region. Facial refers to your face, which includes your nose, cheek, mouth, eyes. (41) The umbilical region refers to where? Yep, we can do some of those questions. Yep, absolutely. If you have any question requests, please comment them on TikTok here or send me my emails in my TikTok bio. Send me an email or send me a DM. More than happy to do them. 41, that is the belly button. So that's where your umbilical cord stems from. The pelvic cavity, that is below the umbilical region. Your rib cage is your thoracic. Groin is inguinal. 42, the acromial region refers to where? Thank you for all the likes on the live and all the follows. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Is there anybody in the live stream today that does have a summer course coming up, or have they started or are starting it relatively soon? I know a lot of people have been telling me that they start like May 26th or 27th. I think most people on the 27th because of, yes, this is intro to AMP1, yeah. So this is a lot. I've been getting like a ton of questions lately about they have summer semester coming up, and they're wondering what they should do to prepare. And outside of, you kind of want to get into your class to understand what your professor's expectations are normally, but I always recommend you kind of get ahead on the medical terminology. That's just going to make your learning a lot faster, especially because a lot of anatomy is in Greek and Latin. This just makes it so much easier to go through the material faster when you already know the verbiage and the wordage. Number 42 is the tip of the shoulder. We go over labs. Yeah, we will. Thanks for doing this, RadTech here, and this helps. Awesome, thank you, Jen. Thank you so much. I'll start AMP2 next month. Awesome, good luck. I have to take AMP1, studying for the T's. Yep, we'll be doing all that. So anatomy and physiology for everything. So, yeah, we'll be doing that. Number 43, the peroneal region is also known as... so AMP1, it's typically chapter 4, which is on tissues or histology. And then chapter 3, I guess, is a lot of like cell bio. So like your nucleus or your ribosomes. And then number 43 is... it is referring to your lateral leg or your fibular. This one isn't used as commonly, but it is one. The outer thigh would be the femoral region. Inner foot would, it's not specific to the peroneal, but the back of the thigh would be hamsterior or posterior femoral. Number 44, the term medial aspect of the thigh means that it is where? Thanks for explaining. Yep, no problem. Starting my prereqs for step 3 and AP will be my first. Awesome. Good luck on your prereqs. I'm on chapter 7 already. Going to follow. Thank you. I will need it for nursing. Awesome. Look at this class. Awesome. Congratulations on completing the class, Miranda. Any tips for farm? Flashcards. I have a fat stack of flashcards that I used. Yeah, these are my... There's some there. I have 2 stacks. I don't know where I think I let someone borrow them. It is toward the midline. So medial, mid. So for pharmacology, I'll make a video on that. Would you be going endocrine or blooding time? Yep, we definitely will be. And I also have videos already on my YouTube. It's Ollie Hertzig, or it's linked in my TikTok bio. That's just my name on YouTube. I'll write it here. So a lot of flashcards. When it comes to the mechanism of action, if you didn't know it very deeply, I recommend drawing it out. I use my flashcards literally every single day for pharmacology. Medial aspect of the thigh, again, toward the midline. Toward the outer edge would be lateral. So if you think of middle, medial, mid. Lateral, the way that I think about it, if this was if this is like a face, right? If you ever thought about, like, if you put up the loser sign, L, so lateral has an L in it, and your thumb kind of points out towards the side. So lateral would be farther from the midline. Number 46, superior refers to something that is what? Superior refers to something that is what? If I missed any questions, what did I graduate with? I have a master's degree in molecular medicine, and I'm applying to get my PhD. Thanks for the follows, everybody. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Go you, thank you. Yeah, I finished my master's in November. It was very fun. Actually, I had a lot of fun with my master's. I kind of miss it sometimes. We're not doing any farm today, no. We normally do pharmacology on Fridays, though, here. We do farm Fridays. But today we're doing some review for A&P 1, some A&P 1 prep. 46, superior is C. It is above another structure. Inferior would mean is this dental? We learned this too. So any anatomy and physiology, yeah. If you have to take any particular program with anatomy and physiology, yep. So it would definitely be helpful because you have to learn anatomy and physiology in that. Is this histology or physiology? This is more so for physiology. Histology we will do on YouTube. In terms of looking at slide questions. And then we will do word questions on here. How often do I go live? So normally I go live every day. Starting May 26th, we will be back going live every day. So this will be every day. Next week, though, we will be going Monday and Tuesday, both at 1 p.m. Monday, A&P 1 as a whole, and A&P 2 as a whole on Tuesday. And inferior would refer to below another structure. I'm sorry, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm so sorry. Eastern Standard Time. I apologize. 47 is below another structure. The term proximal, number 48, the term proximal refers to a point that is what? I'll start ultrasound course on July. Awesome. We actually have 50 questions. 50 questions today. So we're almost done. Proximal is A. It is closer to the point of attachment. So the opposite of that, distal, would be farther away. So this would be farther away from the trunk or the point of attachment. So we were talking about the way things are. So if we have our, we'll go over 50 here in a sec. You guys want to answer 50. The anterior body region is also called what? On my live stream, they want me to put my puzzle piece in place. Oh my goodness. I hate these. Perfect. Okay. So if we have our person, let me grab my pen. If we have our person, and we have our foot, and we have our knee. Our knee is proximal than our foot is. Our foot would be distal than our knee would be, as an example. And then anterior would refer to ventral. B dorsal would refer to back or posterior. Proximal, again, is the closeness or proximal proximity to the point of origin. Lateral refers to the side of the body. It's 50. Gotcha. Perfect. That's on an iPad, but this app is called Good Notes. Mrs. Carter. There's also Notability. You can do like a free trial of both. Explain 50. So anterior, when we're talking about something versus anterior, so this is in front. So anterior means in front of the body. Another word for it is ventral. So anterior, ventral, or in front of. A lot of people will use, so it's, for example, so dorsal refers to the back or posterior. So there's anterior, and the opposite of that would be posterior. And if we have dorsal, let's put this here, dorsal. The other word for that would be ventral. Can you do digestive and urinary systems? Yes, we definitely can. I actually have some videos already on YouTube for that. If you want to go now, but I definitely will do some. I'm in nursing school and need help with pharmacology. If you ever want to help a suture nurse. Yes, absolutely. So again, I've talked about, so next week I will be going live Monday and Tuesday. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday ANP2, or I'm sorry, Monday ANP1, Tuesday ANP2. Starting May 26th, we're going to go live every day. And every Friday, I do pharmacology. So it's Pharmacology Friday, or Pharm Friday. So we will definitely be doing pharmacology. I'll be posting more videos about pharmacology as well. I'll get these questions probably posted tomorrow. But for now, I do upload everything on YouTube. So everything gets uploaded to YouTube. This is my YouTube name. It's also linked in my TikTok bio. And then my website has other practice tests on there. It has all my notes and study guides, or it's MedZeg, but it is also linked in my TikTok. Starting May 26th, we'll be back again live every day in time for the summer semester. Just subscribe. Thank you so much. I do have to get going, but any just quick questions here real quick? Dosage and calculations is getting some of us. Okay, gotcha. I'll definitely do some of those questions for sure. Just subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks to all the follows. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. These are so fun to do. I love doing these live streams. They're so much fun. But yeah, well, I'll see you guys next week. Again, for now, it'll be on my YouTube. This should be uploaded tomorrow. If you want to go back and watch at your own pace. Again, I upload every single live stream to YouTube. So if you have any questions about if I've done something before, definitely go check on there. I have some playlists, go through, see if there's a new video. If not, send me an email or send me a DM on something you want to see. I'm more than happy to do it. See you Monday. Awesome, Jackie. Thank you. Can't wait to see you on Monday. Julia, thank you. Thank you, Julia, for being here. I appreciate you. I forgive you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Vanessa, thank you. Oh my goodness. I was talking too fast. Who was I just talking to? Vanessa, thank you. Thank you. Here's what's on my email. My email it's medzeg. It's also linked in my TikTok bio, and it's on my website as well. Medzeg.ollie@gmail.com. That didn't really fit there, but gmail.com. You get the picture here. My YouTube channel is right here. It's Ollie Hertzeg. It's also linked in my TikTok bio. See you soon. Thanks. Thank you. Very helpful. I'm glad it's helpful. Oh no, if you missed it, again, it'll be on YouTube. We'll be back again on Monday and Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do have to get going though, guys. I will see you guys on Monday. Any just quick questions here? Just quick. Thanks for taking AMP1 in the fall. Awesome. When will I post it? It pretty much as soon as it uploads, honestly. The upload time and the processing time. I do have to get going tonight, but it'll probably be posted tomorrow morning, or afternoonish. But I do have to get going, guys. Thanks again so much for being here. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. I cannot wait to see you guys again on Monday. I'll be posting some videos this weekend and whatnot. Again, let me know if you guys have any questions or some live stream topics for upcoming May 26th. We'll be doing pharmacology every Friday. I always do Anatomy 1 on Monday and Anatomy 2 on Tuesday. Whether that's for the whole course itself or pictured towards like the Hezi or T's Anatomy and Physiology, one portion of it, it'd be like that. But pretty much Monday and Tuesday, MP1, MP2, Friday, Pharmacology, Wednesday, Thursday, request. Saturdays, sometimes I don't go live. Sometimes I do. Just, spend time with family on Saturdays. But if not, I will take requests, and I do requests on Sundays as well. But if that's it, everybody, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. Truly, I cannot express my gratitude for you guys sticking around, watching the live streams and videos and whatnot. But you guys have a great weekend. Goodbye. I will see you hopefully next week on Monday or in a future live stream.